Hey, what's up dudes and girls? We're here in the gym with a single exercise tutorial. Today we're going to be covering the single leg press. Got it all set up here. I'm just going to get in position, perform a few reps, and then we're going to talk about it after that. Foot right on the mid plate there. Really push your hips into the pad here. To really get that nice stable position with the hips. And then push off, bring it down. Immediately you're going to tell my knees slightly coming outside and then pushing just through here and then stopping before lockout. Keeping that tension right in the leg. And switch legs. So you get a better view of the knee coming outside. So it's coming here and then pushing off. There we go. Pretty simple. A couple things to keep in mind of what not to do in this exercise is immediately when you're coming down, some people's heel will start picking up. So the main pressure is going to be the ball of the foot here, the ball of the feet. And that's going to change the exercise. We're going to feel a lot more tension in the knee, put more pressure in the quad, limit your range of motion. So what you got to do is really push with the midfoot, keeping that heel down. And as you come down, keep your hips firmly planted through here. You'll see another big mistake where you come down and your hips roll up off the bench here, putting a lot of pressure in that lower back and the lumbar spine area. Someone dealing with like herniated discs, slip discs, this is an exercise you want to stay away from because it can put a lot of pressure on there. But if you don't have any problems in that area, just make sure you're firmly supported here, your hips are planted, you're bringing it down. And another mistake is just coming straight down here. It's going to limit the range of motion because if your knee's here and turning inward, you're immediately going to hit your rib cage. So if you turn that knee out, it's going to lengthen that range of motion. You can get farther, bring it all the way down, feel more activation through the leg. It's also slightly externally rotating in the femur here, so that way it's going to create a lot more stabilization in the hip joint to be able to push heavier weight and feel a little bit better doing it. So that's kind of some of the things you keep in mind of what not to do and also what to do. And it's an excellent unilateral exercise, so you can be performing one side in comparison to the other. So if you're dealing with any asymmetrical problems in the body, this is an excellent exercise to help kind of key in on that and make it a little bit better. So you can perform one side, jump to your other side, and then if you have a weaker side, you're gonna do a few more repetitions on your weaker side to really help balance it out. So then once you start doing squats, you're gonna feel a hell of a lot better and stronger. In this one, mainly working on leg drive, not really hip extension. So there's no real hip activation. So really just working on a lot of that quad work, a little bit in the hamstrings, a little tension in the calves, but other than that, really just getting that leg drive in there. So, so next time you wanna get some heavier weight on that leg, feel a little bit stronger, make sure you keep these tips in mind, perform this single leg press, and could feel pretty good doing it. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. There's a lot of different stuff we did in the past, and we're going to continue using these single exercise tutorials. It's all part of kind of the bulking program we've been doing, but I almost jumped the gun there. So until next time, stay buff.